How's it going, everyone? King Black here. So the Gwent Challenger Finals is tomorrow, which means today is the last day I can do some predictions, and that's what I'm going to do. I haven't seen anyone's deck list, so I can do this with a clear conscience. The brackets are online, and I think set in stone now, so you can have a look at those. So, prediction-wise, I don't think everyone's got to build 4 decks, and I don't think we're going to see many Nilfgaard players at all. I don't think they can compete with the other 4 factions. You may see one person play maybe a Jean-Cal Vite or maybe Morvran, Jean-Cal Vite style with Menno, because I believe someone did that in the qualifiers. But I think you'll see a lot of the other 4 factions, and ban-wise, because everyone gets to secretly ban 1 based on the leader cards, it'll be Squirtle or Monsters, I reckon. Personally, I would ban Squirtle, because I think Monsters, although difficult, you can stop some of the key parts of it, and it really makes it easier for you. Squirtle, you can't really stop. But I guess that depends on what kind of decks you play. Now, if you're banning a Squirtle deck and you've got a Radovid control, it's not too good to ban Squirtle in that case, because really none of that stuff is lockable and important. But if you ban the monsters and you're playing Radovid, did I make that the wrong way around? Basically, if they're playing Monster Consume and you've got a Radovid deck, if they don't ban it, that's really kind of good for you. Now, you ban in secret, so this is something you just kind of have to take a bit of a risk on. But, banning Squirtle, banning Monsters, they're both going to be difficult matchups anyway. I think we're going to see a lot of Cyprum Wily to ban, to destroy Roach, to destroy the Neckers. And it's especially good if you know you've got Cyprum Wily in your deck, maybe, let the monster consume through, possibly. I mean, I think Roach is harder to do. Depends if they pull it back and start buffing it or not. But that's something they have to decide even on the banning phase. I think we won't see Henselt too much. I think they'll probably opt for Foltest because Henselt just gets wrecked by D-Bomb, and you can probably do about the same amount of stuff with just a simple promote, try and get them high. You don't need to go crazy, but I may be wrong here. We may see some Radovid if people suspect there's a lot of consuming and a lot of locking kind of things. I think Skellige is going to be seen quite a bit. Everyone's going to have a Skellige with a Warcry most likely. It seems easier than Herald. If you've got 2 cards at the end of the game, Warcry will get you a lot more than an Axeman was. And an Axeman, like I said, if you see the opponent's got like a Radovid, then your Axeman's not going to do too well most likely. But you don't have to worry about Letho because you're not going to see those. So, as for players, now the pro players may not have been able, played as much as some of the qualifiers, but they've proven that they are pretty good at the game. I mean, they're all practicing quite well today, so I'm excited to see what they do. I'm not really going to put any predictions on who I think is going to win, because that's just absurd, but I am really motivated now to get into their position next Challenger. I really want to get onto high leaderboard, so that's what I'll be doing. So thanks for watching. I'm going to wear the suit. I'm not actually commentating or casting at all, so I'll be in the audience just to let you guys know. But thanks for watching, guys. Take care. I'll see you again very soon.